Hi, Mr. Manikandan. Good afternoon.
Hello, sir.
Glad to meet you. And first of all, many congratulations that you have cleared the PMP. Glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I think
Thank
maybe
you.
you would have
Thank you,
taken,
sir.
3 months, I think, in my opinion, after you finish your training and you have cleared the exam. And
Yes,
first
sir.
and second is congratulations. Second is thank you for time that you're spending with us just to share your, your journey with us. So that is one. So first, I may request you to introduce yourself. You can say that which industry you belong to, what did you do, and then
Yeah.
and then you can move on to how did you come to know about Infocareer, and what was
Okay.
your what do you know about PMP earlier, and how after joining us how it helped. You can
Yeah.
just start. Then I'll ask you another question
Okay.
later on. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Over to you.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Myself, Manikandan Santanam. I'm currently living in Chennai, Nagalallur. Currently, overall, I'm having 18 years experience in purely non-IT sector. Okay. So, currently, I'm working as a deputy manager and projects strategy and planning team in Sundara Finance Group. First of all, in my, I have planned to hear the word of PMP from one of my ex-colleague, which was recently moved from Sundara Finance Groups to different organization. So he told we have keep interact with the person during the lunchtime. He was suggested me. PMP is the nowadays whatever the program, whatever the project, if you are going to drive, this is the basic. You should know that knowledge of the PMP. So he was suggested me Infocareer is the teacher training center. The people will definitely give the best. So you can approach the team so that they will give some kind of ideas, guidance. It will help you to scale up your PMP knowledge. So that was the primary reason I have approached in January month to Infocareer team, Leela team. So she was initially guided such kind of overview. Sir, you have to follow our guidance. It will help you. First of all, you should first come and attend the session freely. We will not ask anything. Just you have to observe 1 hour class. You definitely will give the confidence. After that, you make whatever the further steps you can decide. So this is the statement which I was heard from Info team. So what I got decided that the same answer I was very much convinced first. Okay, so that was the main key point. I have decided immediately to join that Info team on Saturday, Sunday batch. I have joined in the February month, January 23rd to February 19th, all the Sunday session. So I have gone through that multiple faculty, particularly for GLSR is the first taking the initial session. Then Karthik is another PMP. He was a guide some kind of schedule management, the third related things. Then Akash sir as an approach taught me on the agile methodology and communication management and quality related management. I forgot to name, but so each session was gave the people who are all have taught me the process is very clear method and subsequently where it will be applied. So such kind of sometimes they have shared the practical scenario, live scenarios also they have shared. So it was very helpful to understand the PMP other than knowledge, where exactly currently using that PMP certification. So such kind of similar the same scenarios related example they have taught me on that day. So the entire 5 week session was very helpful to me first of all. So that after learning, so daily basis, GLSR just suggested me whatever the session completed on the class, the maximum the within next week we have to complete the session and take that low medium level of questions in the ICLeaf is available to track that progress. So that whatever the session you have attended, you have to attend the question in ICLeaf and share the progress through roadmap. So end of the next day, immediately he was shared the reverted on the my performance. So it was really amazing because whenever I ask any questions, the next day, what morning mail first GLS was revert on the first mail should be get from GLSR on the related PMP.
Okay.
So it was
Very good.
very amazing.
Okay. So I think you would have used our learning management system platform, no? Road to Project Success. If you have listened to any video, you can share some feeling. And how was the ICLeaf questions? And you would have practiced some questions, right? Like beginner level, intermediate, and more than that, you can talk. You can explain about that mock exam, how it was, and also how the Road to Project Success platform was, the video recording.
So, yes, sure. Let me explain the one by one. For road to success map related things. For a program, whatever the programming the session was attended in live session, the same type of programming video is available in that road map. So whenever I want to recollect my knowledge, in that the video was really amazing because underlining each key fields, highlights of the fields are captured in that video itself. So I have taken note what are the key points which are available.
While listening the video, you took notes. Very good, very good.
Yeah, absolutely. Because the keyword is the one of the point to crack. It was very helpful to crack the exam. So that is the first point. And in addition, for ICLeaf, each category level one, I mean beginner and intermediate, advanced, there are three categories are available. So each session, the later questions, beginner and intermediate and advanced, I have to attend all the type of model of questions. So end of the day, I have submitted the report to roadmap progress to GNSR. He was shared some kind of input. So review the whatever the questions I have made a mistake. He was suggested me to clear some kind of basic explanation and got the clear view on that. So the next level of questions process later things into the same approach was very helpful. This is the ICLeaf related things. Apart ICLeaf, that questions I have done all the knowledge area related mock tests. Then they have allotted some gold pack.
Correct.
So that gold pack is this is really amazing because I thought, okay, I have done that entire mark, so easily we will clear that gold pack on mark 1, mark 2, mark 3. But first time I have attended the question, I totally, that question was very simple, but my point and all, the timing within the 180 minutes, 240 minutes,
Correct.
I have to crack attend the 180 questions. So what I have decided, I want to complete the question within 2.5 hours. So this is the way I have approached in the first question. So I totally fed up because I am not able to complete the questions maximum.
So how much you scored in the first mock exam? 45, 50?
I got scored only 38.
Oh.
So 38. So I immediately called Segasar sir. I got score low mark. Segasar told me, don't get panic because you have approached only 120 questions. So what my mind is simply you have to think to that one part. Each question is similar. Each question is considered new question, and you have to analyze the question and answer the question from answer to question. Last four options, right? D, C, E, A. Then understand the question. So that approach again, he was suggested me to review the question. Before review, again you have to take the question, the mock test again. So next time I have taken the same mock test without review. I have attended. So almost 180 questions I have attended. Out of 180, I have scored 51%.
Oh, very good marks.
That was very really motivated me to take the next level. So Mark 2 and Mark 3, I have taken the mock test on evening time. So that is the reason that was the reason I have get some score marks, low marks, right, for 51. Again, the mock test 2, I got 48. So Sega sir asked me to take the mock test in morning.
Correct.
So second, I have next to mock test 3 and 4, I have taken in morning. Recently, I scored around 50 and 52. I have clearly asked the Sega sir, why sir, I have gone through the entire subject, but why I can't take the mark of 75? CSR told me, if you get 75, then I need to change the mock test pattern because the the question and all is very complicated. If you such kind of complicated questions, if you have tried to attend, then only you will have the chances of clearance percentage in live real examination. So that was the main reason the question was designed in tough manner. So then after the fourth mock test I have done, again I have sir allotted me the two platinum mark test. That two platinum mark test I have scored around whatever the instruction guided by Sega sir, the same as I followed. And before I was cracked the exam on Wednesday, so I have taken first platinum mark test in Saturday. Then second mock test I have taken on Monday. So both mock tests I have scored 70 plus.
70.
So clearly yeah, 70. So Pani, you are ready now. Don't get just you have to review on Tuesday and go with the same mindset. And once you reach the center, you have to call me. I will give some kind of basic steps, basic ideas, so that it will help you to achieve our goal. So this is the way you have suggested me. After reaching the center, I have called Sega sir in morning around because my schedule was exam schedule is 8 a.m. So I was reached 1 hour earlier as I mentioned, sir. So 7 o'clock I have called him. He told me, yeah, you have to think that business process environment. So that kind of each question you have to view that manner, and each question you have to think it as a new question. So that mindset and 60 minutes break. Every 60 questions you have to take compulsory break. So that is a really was a very wonderful tips because after see the first question, mind was little bro. Oh, this question
it will be totally blank.
Because all four answers are relevant. So which answer I have to omit. So that is the thing. That was the point I have said. Then during the training, you has told me the one underline, one hyphen. So you have to read the question. In second time, you will have some kind of omitting option. You will identify. So this is the way I have identified. So out of four, I have eliminated two options. Then the remaining two is the best one which I have chosen. So that is the way I have selected that for each question. Then now after 60 questions, I have taken break and took some kind of snacks and mentally I have to prepare 5 minutes meditation and things. Then again I took the next 61 question and started that. The similar way I have followed that 3 sessions, and finally after I attended the exam, congratulations, you have that message. I was after seeing that message, I have doubt. I was clear, or they have acknowledged my presence. So I don't know that. So again, they are asking me feedback. After the entire exam, finished the exam, I came to reception and asked, "Sir, I may clear the exam or not? I want to know." They told me, "I will show the mark sheet." After seeing the mark sheet, first call I called to Sega sir. Sir, I cracked the exam because totally from January to July, the last 6 months, my mind was full and full. I have to crack the exam. So this is the way I have focused it. In the meantime, for mentoring point of view, first of all, I would say the Saturday session. First of all, the Saturday, every Saturday, 7 to 9. There are allotted Infocareer. Manohar is the key
Selvam. Manohar Selvam.
Guided Manohar Selvam. Yeah, he was the person who was driving the session, particularly for project schedule management, cost management. He will share some kind. He was usually share some key points, and he will easily ask so many questions. So what I thought, okay, I have gone to that slide. So Manohar asked, I will definitely respond. But Manohar asking some question. That question I am not able to answer. Oh, still I have need this that kind of
Correct.
positivity I got.
Correct.
So again, again I asked Manohar, this question, these keywords and these slides are not available in the slide. Where you got? See, he told me, this is the special thing we have prepared for during Saturday session.
Correct.
So
So,
you have to.
exactly.
The
See,
same question is not available in ICLeaf.
in
That's
ICLeaf,
all.
exactly. See, if it is already ICLeaf,
Yeah,
we'll easily answer. No, because whenever
yeah,
we
yeah.
ask anything, it should
Yes,
be
sir.
unique, right? Very good.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
absolutely. That's why Manohar sir told me these questions. Again, you